Hello and welcome to the BIG Festoon 2026. We are here, YVT on the road at the AO Arena. Can you believe it? Danny had a dream when she started the BIG Festoon, and from a room of 15 people has grown it to an arena. I am so excited because this time we are coming with intention and we have got real stories to find out who these people are, what they do, and they're going to get loud because closed mouths don't get fed. Let's go get loud with YVT on the road. Hello and welcome to YVT on the road here at the BIG Festoon AO Arena 2026. I am so excited to bring you Hannah from the Oasis Hub Media City UK. Hannah, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
I mean, how are you finding it?
It's fantastic. It's such, I think it's blown my mind. It's blown all my expectations. As Oasis, we're a very inclusive organisation. We're all about not leaving people behind. Our motto is NOLO, no one left out. And when I heard about this event and saying about how inclusive it was and wanting to open those doors to other people, I was like, oh, okay, will we see? And obviously, once you're here, it's so true. It's even more so than I ever thought it would do. So.
Well, this is it, because the world is becoming more like, we're like, be more inclusive, think about this, have quiet spaces, but do people actually deliver? It does.
It really
doesn't
does. Yeah, it really, really does. Yeah, and it's lovely that it's not. It's a real personal development event as well as being for like businesses and organisations. And I think it's so lovely to see that from sort of different perspectives and different backgrounds and different ways of life is really lovely to see.
So you're here as Oasis Hub Media City UK. Tell us more about what that is.
Okay, so we are a youth and community organisation based in Salford. So we work with two of the most deprived areas of Salford primarily, and we're all about building community and empowering our local people to really transform that community and make it the best place. What we want is that people are like super proud to live, work, learn in Salford, and we just want them to become the best versions of themselves, as well as making Salford like the best place to be. So we do that through, we have a local high school that we work with, so we're kind of born out of that, because we know that to create like exceptional education, you need to have more around that. You can't just have this fantastic school in a community that isn't thriving. So we do a lot of community work. So it's not just with families of the students there, it's with anybody that, say, lives and works locally to us, for them to come in and just to really build and transform that community that they live and work in.
Yeah, we got to hear a small part of your journey or your about Oasis at the VIP dinner, dinner drinks. And part of what you said was that there is literally a street that divides, and people in Salford are saying, well, we can't work over there because that's this. And actually you're like, no, this was built for you. How do you bridge that gap in the street?
So, I mean, sometimes it could literally be holding the hand to cross the street and literally just crossing that road and just showing, it's showcasing those opportunities and going with people. Sometimes it is a case of just walk through the door with them and show them what's right there and show them. We do a lot of work with, especially with like alumni from our school, so they've just had a careers fair and they brought in past students and students that are now at Salford University or are now working in Media City or are just really thriving and showing that you can do it and those opportunities are there for you. There is a lot of poverty and deprivation in our community and in our neighbourhoods, but there's also incredible character and spirit and passion, and we want to keep that within Salford and we want them to make the most of what they can have. And there are so many opportunities in Media City, but like I was saying on Tuesday night, sometimes they don't feel that is for them. So we're really about trying to raise those aspirations, open the doors, go in with them to show them the opportunities that are right there. But sometimes it's just it's building the confidence from the start. So it could just be being a safe place for people. If they've got a really chaotic life at home and their lives are upside down, and then they come into school, for example, and then they're just not in the headspace to work, we can provide those safe adults, those safe spaces that can help to ground people and build them up that perhaps they're not always getting from home. So that in itself, just showing that confidence and raising that confidence in them can just help them to lead and really sort of develop their aspirations and just think bigger and really go for it.
It is breaking that mindset, really, that you're not worthy and that you've come from this area so you don't deserve to be there. And by having the alumni who actually go, hey, I was you, 6 months ago, 2 years ago, all those, must really allow the new members to go, actually, I want to achieve this. They walk in, rather than thinking, oh, I can't do that, they're going, I'm going to do that.
Absolutely, and that's really key to what we're about. And say we're not about us coming in and going, ooh, what does this community need? What can we provide here? Like, we're not about that. We want to learn from people, but we want them to learn from each other. You know, we're a lot about peer-to-peer, like leading and just joining together. Like say, it's not about us coming in to transform. It's helping and enabling the local people there to transform.
Yeah.
You know, so and sometimes it's helping them to have a voice, helping them to come to events like this, you know, and just opening those doors to places that they wouldn't necessarily always get to be at before.
I mean, Danny's whole ethos is like, let's get loud, closed mouths don't get fed. That's why we've dragged you into the studio today. We were like, come on, come tell everyone. How can people come and support Oasis?
So, I mean, as businesses, there's so many opportunities. I mean, financially, we are a registered charity, so we do rely solely on grants and donations to survive as the community charity. So obviously financially businesses can support, but there's real benefit to the businesses that do that. You know, we can help you to reach your CSR goals and just better connect with what you've got. So obviously there's financial donations, there's donations in kind as well, so people can share their skills. We've had people coming in to offer like digital skills to the community, providing like IT equipment, phones, data packages that we can then distribute within the community to help people make those next steps. Coming in and like doing talks, so whether that's about like raising confidence, raising aspirations, doing like CV and employability skills. There's loads of different ways that you can get involved. We could do volunteering days, so we've had quite a few companies come in, doing like a team building day, coming in learning about what we do a little bit more, and then they've gone on to then support us, whether it's through financial donations or doing like food collections or gift collections for our different appeals throughout the year.
Wow.
So there's plenty of opportunity, and I would just say, just get in contact. We can have a chat and then we can find out what works best for your situation and for our situation to make it mutually beneficial.
And what are the age group of the people coming through the hub?
We have all ages. So we have a lot of early years. We do a couple of early years activities. So like stay and play groups, story time, baby sensory stuff. Then we have youth club for age 10 to 16. We do holiday clubs for age 8 to 16. Then we have family activities, we have cooking classes for grown-ups, we do ESOL support classes, we do Zumba on a Friday. There's a little bit of everything, and there's something for all ages that we do.
So this is also about community as well.
100%,
right?
yeah.
In fact, more so than anything,
Absolutely.
It's about bringing that, like you said, that community have got heart and passion, and actually what they want to do is take that label of us being in a impoverished area as go, no. This is what we're known for, not for our poverty. We're known for our love and our passion and coming together.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's such a diverse community that we're in now, and we do so many celebrations throughout the year. So we had a community iftar a couple of weeks ago where people of all faiths and none came to that. We'll be having an Eid celebration. We had a holy celebration a couple of weeks ago, Chinese New Year. And whilst we do those celebrations, it's more than just like a party and having fun. It's learning. It's learning about each other and celebrating celebrating everything and that real diversity and all those cultures that we have. But it's about bringing people together. We know that people generally, they don't thrive when they're on their own.
No.
You know, we need people around us. And that again builds confidence in people when they don't feel alone. They feel that they've got other people. There's people they can relate to and talk to, and perhaps in similar situations. And then that helps them to to really flourish and thrive when they are together. And so our whole thing is about bringing people together so that, let's say, they can just really flourish and become the best versions.
Incredible. Hannah, we wish you all the love and best wishes and success with
Thank
this
you.
as well. But we're going to do more than that. We are going to put it out there. So we're going to get all your details, all your links and things. Go and support the Oasis Hub Media City UK. You've heard, this is early years all the way through to families around the area. So you can support in so many different ways and give back. Grow the area, grow it to what it can be, because the love and the passion is there and the team to support is there as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Big Festoon is at the AO Arena.
What an absolute step up. This is incredible.
I'm feeling energised. Ask me that in 2 days' time.
Just had our rehearsals on stage. It was sick. Yeah.
How are you feeling, Danny?
I'm so excited. Tonight is the VIP drinks reception. We're going to be having some great conversations, but honestly, I can't believe we're here. I am so excited for the next 2 days.
We're going to hold your heart. We're going to make hope in your eyes, and you're going to have the most fantastic time.
I can't even put it in words how excited I am.
It's going to be fun, it's going to be high energy, it's going to be really informative, you're going to learn some incredible things.
How far we've come since we were in Bolton Stadium only last year.
Can't even describe being on stage in front of that amount of people.
I am taking so much away from this incredible event.
What's been so amazing so far is the energy of everyone here. They love being here, they want to connect with people, and of course, the amazing Danny Wallace.
We've just upgraded, haven't we? We've upgraded.
Day 1 is done, but guess what's to come? Bedlam Bingo!
Big Festoon Bingo, how are we doing tonight? It wasn't me, all the 6s, all the 3s, number 33! Dinosaur! Do you know what? I've been Festoon, I can't even question it.
Love you, Rory!
Big Festoon is different to any other event, let alone business event. The heart is people with heart wanting to show up as themselves, wanting each other to show up as themselves, all running businesses, running projects, leading teams, and we want to bring our best selves to that.
Such a lovely feeling to always come back here year after year.
A lot of emotions released.
Lots and lots of love in the room, and I feel really motivated and inspired to just go and share the love even more.
Phase 1. We're coming back in March next year. I'll see you then.